Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss the problems based on Faraday laws of electrolysis. First of all, it is better to recall what is Faraday. 1 Faraday. 1 Faraday means this is the charge of 1 mole electrons. Charge of 1 mole electrons. You know 1 mole means 6.023 into 10 power 23 electrons. It is equal to 96500 coulombs. 96500 coulombs means 96500 ampere second. Ampere second. Ampere second. Now this one deposits one equivalent weight. 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 Okay. Now when we take the metal, it deposits 1 by charge moles of metal. Moles of metal. 1 by the charge moles. That means let us take sodium. In case of sodium, 1 by 1 mole of sodium. When it takes magnesium, 1 by 2, charge is 2, 1 by 2 mole of magnesium. When I take aluminum, you know aluminum charge is 3. That's why 1 by 3 mole of aluminum it is depositing. In case of diatomic gases, I repeat it once again, 1 Faraday is 6.023 into 10 power 23 electrons. It is equal to 96500 coulombs. You know 1 coulomb is nothing but ampere second. It deposits 1 equivalent weight. Now I am taking diatomic gases. In case of diatomic gas like hydrogen, equivalent weight is nothing but atomic weight by charge here. Atomic weight by charge or valency. Atom is hydrogen by charge is 1. Now you multiply with 2, the denominator and numerator, then we get nothing but H2 by 1 by 2 H2. That means 1 by 2 mole of hydrogen it is giving. Similarly, in case of chlorine, atomic weight by valency or atomic weight by valency is 1. Now you multiply numerator and denominator with 2. Then we get what? Cl2 by 2 means nothing but half mole chlorine gas. Half mole chlorine gas. Similarly, I go for oxygen. 1 by, that is oxygen is nothing but atomic weight by valency O by 2, 2 into O by 2 into 2. That means O2 molecule by 4, nothing but 1 by 4 mole of oxygen it is giving. Similarly, in case of nitrogen, we take 1 by 2 into charge moles of nitrogen. That means how much nitrogen? You know nitrogen is -3. That's why 1 by 2 into 3 means 1 by 6 mole of nitrogen it is giving. 1 by 2 mole of nitrogen it is giving. Thus we will explain Faraday. So Faraday is taken as the charge of 1 mole electrons, or it is equal to 96500 coulombs. It deposits 1 equivalent weight. 1 Faraday is the charge of 6.023 into 10 power 23 electrons or 96500 coulombs. 96500 coulombs or ampere second. It deposits 1 equivalent weight. 1 equivalent weight. 1 equivalent weight. In case of metal, if we take metal deposits 1 by charge gives moles of metal. 1 by charge, moles of metal. In case of hydrogen, chlorine, bromine, iodine, in case of these 1 by 2 into charge, moles of hydrogen gas or chlorine gas or bromine or iodine. In case of oxygen, we take 1 by 2 into charge, 1 by 2 into charge of oxygen. You know oxygen is -2, so oxygen, for oxygen we are getting 1 by 2 into 2 means 1 by 4 mole of oxygen we are getting. Similarly, in case of nitrogen, N minus 3 we write 1 by 2 into charge, nothing but 1 by 2 into 3, nothing but 1 by 6 mole of nitrogen it is giving. 1 by 6 mole of nitrogen it is given. If you are thorough with this Faraday concept, now we are going to discuss the problems based on Faraday laws. Okay. Now one more point for easy calculation. I told you the first law of Faraday. What is the first law of Faraday? Weight deposited directly proportional to amount of current. Amount of current. Q represents amount of current. You know Q is equal to C into T. Current in ampere into second. Now later W is equal to E into Q, or W is equal to, in the place of E we write E by F, in the place of Q we write C into T. W is equal to ECT by F. This is one formula. Another formula, in the place of equivalent weight we write atomic weight by valency into current into time by F. In the place of F we write 96500 coulombs. Okay. Now in case of gases, weight is taken as moles into gram formula weight, which is equal to ACT by V into 96500, or whenever we are given atoms, so atoms are molecules, then how can we take, that is molecules by Avogadro number into gram formula weight. This gives the weight, which is equal to ACT by V into 96500, or sometimes we are given volume. Volume in liters by 22.4 gives moles into gram formula weight. Gram formula weight is equal to ACT by V into 96500. In case of solutions, weight is equal to moles into gram formula weight. So molarity into volume in liters into gram formula weight gives atomic weight into current by valency into 96500. We use this formula. Now for second law of Faraday is ratio of weights is equal to ratio of their equivalent weights. The ratio of their equivalent weights. Okay. Now these are the formula we follow. Now we are going to solve some problems based on Faraday laws of electrolysis. Problems based on Faraday's laws of electrolysis. Faraday laws of electrolysis. The first problem is during the electrolysis of cryolite, the molar ratio of aluminum and fluorine formed is dash. Okay, this is the problem. During the electrolysis of cryolite, the molar ratio of aluminum and fluorine formed. You know, aluminum is a metal, fluorine is a non-metal. You know, fluorine is a diatomic gas. Aluminum is a metal, fluorine is diatomic gas. Now what is the ratio here? Weight of weight of aluminum is to weight of fluorine deposited is equal to equivalent weight of aluminum and equivalent weight of fluorine. Equivalent weight of fluorine. You know, aluminum charge is +3, fluorine charge is -1. Very simple. Aluminum number is 13, nearest inert gas is neon 10, the difference is +3. Fluorine number 9, nearest inert gas is neon 10, the difference is -1. 9 minus 10 means -1. Now what is the equivalent weight? Atomic weight. Atomic weight of aluminum is 27 by 3 is to fluorine atomic weight. Fluorine atomic number is 9. Odd number make double plus 1. So 18 plus 1 by 1. That means 9 is to 18 is the 18 plus 1 means 19 is the weight of aluminum and fluorine. Now we want moles. Moles formula is weight by gram formula weight. Weight is 9, aluminum formula weight AN. Now here weight is 19, this is formula is F2. Now on simplification we get 9 by atomic weight of aluminum is 27. Atomic weight of aluminum is 27 is to 9 by fluorine. 19 by fluorine. Fluorine 19 into 2. So 1 by 3 is to 1 by 2. So on cross multiplication we get what? 1 into 2 is to 1 into 3. So the ratio is 2 is to 3. 2 is to 3 is the ratio of the aluminum, molar ratio of aluminum and fluorine formed. Okay. The next problem is similar problem we are going to discuss. That is in the electrolysis of second problem. In the electrolysis of Al2O3, the molar ratio of aluminum and oxygen formed is dash. Now the similar way, the ratio of weights of aluminum and weight of oxygen formed is equal to the equivalent ratio of their equivalent weights. Okay. Now what is the equivalent weight of aluminum? Formula weight 27 by 3 means 9 here. Atomic weight of oxygen even one make double to get the atomic weight by 2. So 9 is to 8 is the weight ratio. Now we want moles ratio. Moles equal to weight by gram, formula weight. Nothing but 9 by aluminum and here 8 by oxygen is O2. This is diatomic gas. So 9 by 27 is to 8 by oxygen formula weight is 32. 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4. On cross multiplication we get 4 is to 3. This is the ratio of aluminum and oxygen. Thus we calculate the problems. Thank you.